Long before the Visigoths ruled Spain, another Germanic kingdom carved out its power in Roman Hispania. Their king marched south, seized Roman cities, and built a realm from imperial ruins. This is the story of Rechila, king of the Suebi. First, who were the Suebi? They were a Germanic people, or perhaps a collection of tribes, whose homeland lay far north of the Roman Empire, near the Baltic Sea and the Elbe River. Like so many others in the late 4th and early 5th centuries, they joined the great wave of migrations sweeping west and south. A pivotal moment came in 406 AD. While the Western Roman Empire was crumbling, large groups of Germanic peoples, including the Suebi, Vandals, and Alans, crossed the frozen Rhine River into Roman Gaul. It was one of the clearest signs yet that Rome was losing control of its own borders. After fighting and migrating their way across Gaul, the Suebi crossed the Pyrenees Mountains and entered the Iberian Peninsula in 409. They settled in the northwest, in the Roman province of Galicia, modern-day Galicia and northern Portugal. This would become the heart of their new kingdom. The first Suebic king in Hispania was Germanic. He ruled roughly from 409 to 438. As the old king grew ill, his son Rechila stepped up and took command. In 438, Rechila officially succeeded his father and immediately changed the game. Unlike his father, Rechila was an aggressive conqueror. He saw opportunity in the power vacuum left when the Vandals sailed off to North Africa. He marched his Suebic warriors south and began swallowing up Roman territory. In 439, Rechila captured Emerita Augusta, modern Merida, the magnificent capital of the Roman province of Lusitania. By 441, he had conquered most of Baetica in the south and seized control of large parts of Carthaginiensis. The Suebi had gone from a small northern enclave to the dominant power across much of the Iberian Peninsula. In 446, the Romans tried to push back. They sent General Vitus with a combined Roman-Visigothic army to reclaim Hispania. Rechila met them in battle and crushed them. It was a decisive victory that ended Rome's serious attempts to restore control in the region. At this moment, the Suebic kingdom reached its peak. Interestingly, while most Germanic kings of this era had converted to Arian Christianity, Rechila remained a proud pagan his entire life. That would change with his son Rechila, who became the very first Germanic king in history to convert to Nicene, Catholic Christianity. Suebi control in the 440s. Rechila's bold expansionist policies made the Suebi the strongest Germanic power in Hispania during the 440s. But their golden age was short-lived. New rivals, especially the Visigoths, were rising in the east. When Rechila died in 448 in the newly conquered city of Emerita Augusta, he left behind a vastly expanded kingdom for his son. The Suebic kingdom would survive in various forms for another 137 years until it was finally conquered by the Visigoths in 585. Rechila's reign is a fascinating snapshot of the chaotic transition from Roman to medieval Europe, when new barbarian kingdoms rose from the ruins of the Western Roman Empire. A king few people remember today, but one who helped shape the future of Spain and Portugal. Like and subscribe for more forgotten kingdoms of the migration period. Drop a comment. Which lesser-known barbarian king should we cover next?
Until next time, keep exploring the maps of history.